and welcome back to For Such a Time as This, the place where there is no such thing as a silent witness. Want to, as always, start off with the texts. Isaiah 2:1. In the last days, the mountain of the Lord's temple will be established as the highest of the mountains. It will be exalted above the hills, and all nations will stream to it. Many peoples will come and say, "Come, let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, to the temple of the God of Jacob. He will teach us his ways so that we may walk in his paths." And the law will go out from Zion, the word of the Lord from Jerusalem. There's a lot of stuff going around now about Zionism. The video last week that we did on Tucker Carlson saying that he despises Zionists. Boy, is he getting some pushback. But he issued an apology saying he despised Zionists. Here's his apology.
But I just want to say at the outset, because this has been weighing on me, I did say something that I really regret saying that I didn't fully mean. I said it because I was mad, which is always when I say things I don't really mean. When I get pissed, my wife's always telling me this. I was snippy and I didn't explain it. And I said something to the effect of, I despise Christian Zionists. And I'm just sorry that I said that because I don't. I'm mad at a certain kind of thinking. Some of the nicest people I know are Christian Zionists, actually. You know, if you're in a car crash, they would save you. If you need someone to watch your bank account, they wouldn't steal from you. They're like really good people and sweet people. I want to be very specific quickly about what I was talking about. In at least a couple of different occasions, the Israeli government bombed churches in Gaza and killed a bunch of Christians. And not an accident, of course. I mean, this is like a very high-tech military with precision. I mean, they, gave pagers with bombs in them to Hezbollah. So like this is a military, a national defense institution that understands what it's doing. They didn't accidentally bomb two churches and kill these Christians, and they never apologized for it. And so I brought this up with a couple of Christian leaders, and including the Speaker of the House, and said, like, we're paying to bomb churches? Because we're paying for it. And the response I got from every single one was, the Bible commands us to support Israel. And I said, so Jesus is telling us that we need to get on board with murdering Christians? Is that what you're saying? And they basically were just like, shut up. And I found that extremely, as a Christian, extremely upsetting. And I've never kind of gotten over that. But I should have said that. That's what I was talking about specifically. We cannot support the murder of innocents. I don't care what the pretext is. That is not allowed in our religion. And if it is, then it's not my religion. That's not what the New Testament says at all. It's not even a close approximation of what it says. There's no justification for that in the New Testament, period. So I am distressed. I don't hate. I shouldn't have said despise, but I'm very distressed about that. And that's specifically what I was talking about. So I just want to apologize sincerely for not being clearer.
I think Tucker Carlson he's not the only one. They're struggling with what truly is Zionism from the scriptures. I showed the text. Zionism is connected to the millennial kingdom when Christ will rule the whole earth from Zion, which is the house of the king of Judah. That's what Zionism is. And I think a lot of people are getting confused with what biblical Zionism is. But Mark Levin lays into Tucker.
How about little Adolf Fuentes? What did his family do for this country? What did he do? How about Tucker Carlson? What did he do for the country? He interviews the Qatari, interviews Putin, he interviews the lowest of scum, genocidal maniacs from the face of the earth. Now he's attacking Christian Zionists. He's literally attacking the Bible, that are evangelical Christian brothers and sisters. And it's not just them. It's Catholics. Ted Cruz is a Catholic. He's a great man. He's out there fighting. They're attacking Christianity. Why? Because Christianity rejects what they're spewing too. Judaism rejects it. Christianity rejects it. Atheists reject it. Agnostics reject it. Gay people, straight people, women, men, we all reject it. So why is it so hard for people in my business or people in leading positions in government to do the same thing? What are they afraid of? They need to be afraid of regular Americans like you and me. They need to be afraid of us. So when they hear stuff like that, they say, what? What are we going to say?
They need to be afraid? What does that mean? We are at a very interesting time in our country. And do we think it is coincidence that people are fracturing, splitting over spiritual concepts related to the second coming? That's what Zionism is. That's what Zion is. Interesting time to be alive.